Hi, I'm Mike Maxwell. Welcome to my compound here. I'm going to show you some of my collection and some pieces that will be up in my upcoming solo show, Humans Nature, at Gallery 3 in San Francisco. First, I got the talented Mr. Mike Giant skateboard here. I'm a big fan and a friend of his. I collect his tattoo work. Miss Lisa Romero did this piece down here. This frame's from the early 1900s that she found at a thrift store for chump change. This is a piece that will be in my show that I did called Tender's Tension. Piece is about farming and agricultural and survival and self-efficiency. This is a piece by Rock Gut. A friend of mine was in Brooklyn. And actually, that one's Tim McCormick, local artist who I showed with a lot a while ago. This is a J.W. Caldwell piece, another friend of mine. He's out in Vegas now. This is a portrait of me done by Shepard Fairey for one of his prints. We did a photo shoot and dressed me up like a Zapatista. But what you don't see is I'm wearing shorts and flip-flops below that, which is kind of funny. This is another one of my pieces for my upcoming show. It's called House on a Hill, or The House on the Hill. I have 3 pieces from Paul Urich. He's a San Francisco artist. Another one of my pieces down here is called The Decline of Simple Living. Another self-preservation type of piece. I have a piece that Tiffany Bozick did for me, another San Francisco artist. Some Dave Kinsey pieces, who I used to work with when he was in San Diego. I did this for my lady on her 26th birthday. She gets a winged painting every birthday. Barry McGee piece. It's my buddy Adam Hawthorne, right here, tattoo extraordinaire. He's put some ink on me as well. Another birthday piece. A stencil piece from my buddy Chandu Redding, talented East County artist. Some things and such. I used to curate for a gallery in San Diego called the Voice 1156 Gallery, and that was one of the shows I curated. It was Giant vs. Giant, which was Shepard Fairey and Mike Giant. Their names used to get confused quite a bit, so I did a little battle show, which was excellent. In here, I have a couple more pieces from my show. It's a lighthouse titled We Are Watching Over You. Another lighthouse piece. Behind you, another local artist, Nico Burt, talented young fellow. A portrait that somebody did of me. My buddy from Seattle, Noah Hansen, did that. Another piece for my Humans Nature show. This one is called The Path to Self-Righteousness. Funny play on words. And this is a piece on canvas called After Another War. And that will also be in the Humans Nature show. And then I have a couple paper pieces I could show you. Some new stuff. Stack things up in here. A go piece entitled Everything in Its Proper Place, which is sort of about man's use of animal to do man's will. That one next. actually not going to show. Portrait of Ulysses S. Grant when he was a general in the Civil War. This one's called The Baptist. That one's called Surviving Adaptation. And these will all be framed. I'm actually getting framework done next week for the show. Same guy from the guitar. That's the Presidio. That one's called Life on the Octagon. That one's called The Structure of Worship. So those are all the paper pieces, and that's pretty much will encapsulate the whole show. Once I get all this stuff framed up and put together, it'll all come together real nice.